Absolutely. My name is Christian Meza, and I'm the Chief Technical Officer of Aerolite Meteorites, and this is our luxurious booth that we brought to you at the Showcase tent here on 22nd Street. This has been our second year in the Showcase tent, but we have been exhibiting in the gem booth in the gem show for several years around Tucson, and Tucson's our native home. In fact, our office is actually just about 2 miles that way. So we usually like to keep things nice and close to home, and it also allows us to kind of see what other people are bringing from around the world with us. So in particular, our specialty is meteorites, impactites, and generally things from the stars that fall to Earth. So all around you, you're looking at various types of stone meteorites, stony iron meteorites, such as these that we have here, lunar meteorites, Martian meteorites. We have a large variety of different material that's kind of been collected and classified very carefully. So at this time what's today's date? Today is January 31st, 2019. So I believe there are about 50,000 classified meteorites. That's a lot of meteorites, but there are many of them that have very distinct features, very distinct histories, classifications. It's all part of the culture that is meteoritics. So, one of the things we especially love are Campo de Cielos, Argentinian irons that you can't actually hunt anymore. All of the Campo de Cielos that we have are all that we're actually going to ever have. So, to the person holding the camera, have you actually ever held one of these before?
No, I have not.
Here, I'll go ahead and give you a little helping hand here.
Oh my gosh,
there you go.
So heavy.
Yeah, it's just... So this is an individual. This little guy is a whopping, 9 kilograms. So this in particular is one of our specialties that we enjoy, big, nice, heavy irons. But it doesn't always have to be such heavy and bulky meteorites. There are even little things such as this. These are Martian and lunar meteorites. So people often ask, well, how do you know they're from the moon? How do you know they're from Mars? Well, we don't exactly just find a rock and we say, yeah, this is definitely moon rock, this is definitely Mars rock. Oftentimes we have a lot of people go hunting in various locations, and they often give them to different laboratories, different institutes, and they have them chemically analyzed. And we get the lucky phone call and we say, well, we checked the chemical analysis data, and it turns out to be an exact identical match to samples that we've acquired from Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, from Curiosity, from all the various equipments and samples, including Apollo astronaut samples. But it's illegal to own anything from NASA Apollo missions. So lunar meteorites and Martian meteorites are the only way to actually own pieces of Mars. Let me show you one specific example. This is Northwest Africa, 69, what's the number on this one? 6963. This is a Martian sugartite. And this is an incredible example of what a large-scale Martian meteorite will have. So, like we said before, these meteorites aren't just rocks that we've just been able to find in the road or while we're hunting. They're actually scientifically proven to be a matchup, chemically speaking, with Martian material that's been collected by our rovers that have actually existed on planet Mars. We aren't just a very specific, only stones, only lunar meteorites, only this and that. We like to keep things very, very fresh, because the gem show itself is one of the most fresh places. The actual exhibit is free to the public. There's a little bit of parking going on here. That's going to be a bit of a fun time, but otherwise, this is perhaps the largest exhibit in all of Tucson, and we're excited to have all of you over here.
Myself, I'm Sandy Craig. My business is Orchid Gems, and I've been cutting and selling opals for 30 years. I specialize only in opals, but I have opals from Australia, Ethiopia, Mexico, and Nevada. And I dig my own in Nevada every summer. It's a lot of fun, and they're beautiful and very valuable. Yeah,
You do all the cutting and everything?
I do. I cut all these stones you see. I have some faceted ones, those I don't do. But yeah, opals have been very good to us over the years.
And how long have you done this show?
This is our 4th year here at 22nd. Besides, this is a piece of Australian boulder opal matrix from the Koroit field in Queensland, Australia.
And you cut and polish that?
Yeah, this one was easy. I just slabbed it with a saw and then polished the ends.
So you never know what you're going to get.
You never know. I end up with lots of little tiny chips, and those I put in little vials in glycerin, and hang them, make necklaces out of the little chips. So I don't waste a whole lot. If it has color in it, it's usable.
My name is Colton Switter. I have a business called Mineral Artisan. It's one-of-a-kind art and home decor. I combine, best way to describe it, I combine rocks and minerals and I inlay them into steel frames. And I do home decor, so I do Lazy Susans and wall art and all sorts of crazy pieces. And it's all 100% natural stones and fossils. This is all azurite and malachite from Morenci, Arizona, with ammonites and septarian nodules, and each piece is all hand set one at a time. This piece took me about a month and a half from start to finish. And I'm here with my buddy Johnny, who's from Colorado, who does all this gemstone overlay work. Each stone he hand sets one at a time, magnifying glass and tweezers. So yeah, everything we do is start to finish made by us, and just very labor intensive and our passion. We do it full time. And we're fortunate enough to be able to do it full time, because being an artist full time is not the easiest thing to do nowadays. But yeah, we're here at the 22nd Street Gem and Mineral Show until the 16th of February. And yeah, we love meeting people, talking to people, and just showing our art.
Each piece it means something story. Each piece have a story by piece. Like it's Hathor, it's like the god of the Hatshepsut. This is like Tutankhamun, the Karabi or Libra Karabi of Tutankhamun, a god, a turquoise.
It's always in the tradition, you see?
Each piece it means something.
It's a special technique for clothing, you see? They did it. So you have to look at the other side. It's a magnificent work.
How it's coming like that.
Well, here you see the cow is Hatshepsut. This represents the eternal love. The priests are giving her milk, and the other taking it. So it is movement.
I never know how he
Stainless.
Bola não se bate da pica.